Today is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. The question is, when's the last time you cleaned out your refrigerator? I tried to open my refrigerator last night, and stuff started falling out, and things were falling out for like 30 minutes.
One of them was a pair of boots.
I know. With a person connected to them.
The worst is when there's that smell, but you can't find it. And you're like, it's got to be in here somewhere. What could it possibly be?
Well, I know your refrigerator at home, maybe you keep a closer eye on that because, it's there and you see it there's multiple times a day. And it's, cleanliness. And it's your stuff, so you feel responsible for it. But at work, it's a whole different set of rules.
There are things in there that have mold growing on them that I think were around in the Kennedy administration. And I'm also pretty sure that Greg T used to have a third child that is somewhere in that fridge now. Like the child crawled in and never came out.
It is gross. The refrigerator, it is the worst refrigerator ever. And it is like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and the moment you open it up, the whole entire back room just has that smell. Yeah. And it doesn't leave. You can't get rid of it.
Yeah, it's not the type of smell that as soon as you close the fridge, it's gone. It takes a while.
No, it lingers. So
it's not good.
The charticles are still in the air.
Yeah.
So question, why is it you can't remember that you put something in that refrigerator and just know to be responsible and throw it away when you're not going to eat it? Why can't you do that?
I think we're all kind of guilty. Yeah. We probably all have something every now and
I
then.
don't use your refrigerator.
No.
I use mine. I think it's got some filthy stuff in it. But yeah, I also... Every once in a while, my friend Dana will come to my apartment and she'll go through everything in my refrigerator and look at the expiration dates. We have found things from like 2012.
Are you guys that bored when you hang out that she's like, let me just go to the fridge?
Yeah. You've hung out with me. You know the drill.
Aren't some things okay? Like even though you have, let's say, expired whipped cream or something like that, like that's still okay. I think like it doesn't really go bad.
Well, it does eventually.
Does it really? Even like
whipped
that?
cream? Yeah, it's a dairy product. It will go bad. But eventually, it usually hangs on past the due date.
Yeah. Like ketchup. Like that can't go bad, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They do give you these expiration dates, and I tend to follow them. Best, actually, they don't say expired. They say best if used by. Hey, Scotty B, you know the rules when it comes to expiration versus best if used by dates, right? I mean, how does that work, Scotty B, ladies and gentlemen?
If it's a sell by date, it's got to be off the shelf, and you shouldn't use it if it's a sell by date. If it's a best by date, it's still good to eat. It just may not taste as good as it used to, but it won't kill you.
But like old,
for example,
Peter Luger's steak sauce. I mean, I have some from like the turn of the century.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, right.
Maybe not that old, but
condiments are usually pretty good. Like last night, we had a bottle of smoothie in the refrigerator that it said best by October 31st.
What year?
This year.
Oh, okay.
So I made my wife drink it, and it was fine.
You made your wife drink it?
Well, she needed to test it. I had her test it. Yeah.
Drink the smoothie.
Why did you make her test it?
I didn't want diarrhea, so it was
gosh.
fine. But it was fine.
Hello, Kristen.
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How disgusting is your Frigidaire?
Well, it's not my Frigidaire because I clean houses. I own a home cleaning business. Mm-hmm. And I was cleaning out someone's fridge because every time I'd open it, I just kept smelling that smell.
Uh-oh.
And I found a finger.
What?
Well, a finger?
A finger.
Like a chicken finger?
No, we're talking like a human finger.
Okay. I have multiple questions.
I think there are questions. Go.
Okay, first of all, how was it wrapped? Was it in Tupperware? What was it in?
No, it was behind one of those drawers, like where you keep fruits and vegetables.
Okay. Next, did you ever ask them why they had a finger?
Well, I screamed so loudly that the neighbors next door came over because I thought that if I found a finger behind a drawer that I was probably going to find like a frozen head in the freezer.
Yeah. Logical. Well, did you ever get to the bottom of the finger? Did the finger ever get it? Have you ever had a finger in your bottom? I don't know. Did you ever get to the bottom of why there was a finger in the refrigerator?
No, the person that was in that house, they have all 10 of their fingers, and so does her husband.
Did you not ask? Weren't you curious?
Of course I asked. They think that when they moved in, that it was there from when they moved into the house.
I hope the previous tenants did not get their full security deposit back.
Yeah. I thought maybe they were missing it and they were going to like reattach it at another time.
This is a strange. Was their last name Frankenstein?
Yeah.
No.
No, it was like Smith or Jones or something.
Yeah, gosh. There you go. All right, well, I think that's odd to move into a home that has a finger in the refrigerator.
How do you not notice. Normally
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
clean the fridge before you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Most people do, but that's why I guess they hire companies like mine. So
There you go. Well, I'm glad you found a finger, and I'm glad. Well, I just wonder where the rest of the person is. I kind of wonder.
Was it the middle
you and
finger?
I are both.
Yeah, which finger was it?
It was the pinky.
Oh, that was
I
yeah.
think it was the pinky.
All right. Thank you for listening to us.
Have a great day, guys. I love you so much.
Thank you.
Love you.
Oh,
that's crazy.
I love appliances, like refrigerators.
What do you love about
There's
them?
one refrigerator I want to buy. If you ever want to do sort of like an old-looking kitchen, like a nostalgic-looking kitchen, there's a brand of refrigerator. It's from the 19th century, out of northern Italy. The problem is, it's called Smeg.
Oh, God.
Have you seen Smeg appliances?
No.
You're laughing. Do a Google on Smeg. Look how cool their refrigerator. They're very vintage-looking refrigerators.
Like
and-
1950s style.
Yeah. But it says Smeg on your door.
Yeah, it does say Smeg on your door.
Don't you hate when you get Smeg on your door?
I would, yeah.
I know, but look at how great they are.
Ooh, you can get it at West Elm. Comes in orange and blue.
Look,
Smeg.
so I mean, could you take the letters off, I guess?
Well, the problem is it looks like it's going to leave some sort of a mark if you get the Smeg off.
Can you
Yes.
take a black Sharpie and...
Black
I don't
Sharpie
know.
doesn't cover Smeg.
No.
Anyway, I love Smeg refrigerators. I just don't think I'm going to ever buy one. What's
Look, if
Gary?
you get
That's a classic design right there. I
I
love
know.
that.